Warner Brothers sent me through a review copy of Shadow of Mordor, which comes out on the 30th. But I've been playing through it for the last couple of days, and it's pretty good fun. I didn't really want to do a review because I don't think they're particularly useful. So what I figured was I'd show you I'd just play a section of gameplay quite stealthily, because that's kind of the stealth style I like to take in this, and you can see what you think. So this is the area outside the Black Gate. The game seems to be set between like the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings films. That's the Black Gate over there. So you're playing this kind of like a ranger and an elf wraith. So you can use the abilities of both. I'm going to shadow strike this guy. And you could steal their soul thing to get more wraith abilities. Unfortunately, the second steal is not good for their health. But in fact, I'll show you the bow as well on this fire. The bow's really good. But your Talion, I'm not going to tell you the story. They do kind of spoil it in the trailer, but this is Talion, and he's kind of got a wraith inside of him. And the wraith is a different elf person. You've got to find out who he is. But we need to find an objective. You see, we've just spawned in on that tower there. The land is quite big, so you can fast travel, as you can see, between towers. But we're going to go over here, like through this way to here. And hopefully that should take us on a mission with a lady we found, as you do. And she's hopefully going to take us to, I think, Nurn. I think we're going to go to Nurn, which is like a nicer region in the south, because this is quite barren up here. I don't know what this guy's doing in here. Usually there's guards about near these.
I felt something move in the shadow. Don't know what it was. It might have been a ranger.
It's like 12,000 feet across the objective, so I'm gonna ride him. The Wraithite control, you have to do that little mini game and then the Wraith controls him. But these can eat orcs and Urukai. Gotta watch out for them wasp nests. This is one of the strongholds, like an old castle. You don't want to go in there because if the orcs raise an alarm, then there's so many of them. Because the combat's really difficult sometimes in this. Often you do have to run away. This is going to take us to the new region then, which I haven't been to yet, so I'd imagine it's going to be pretty nice in Nurn. So I think that's where we're going to. With Lithariel.
The smell of fresh meat always attracts the scavengers.
And they tend to travel in packs. We should leave now.
Queen will be pleased to see you.
Oh, she's some feisty warrior lady.
We are here.
So this is Nurn.
Lady Marwin, Queen of the Shore.
fallen ranger from the Black Gate. Come closer.
Your daughter claims you have something for me.
Not for you, Talion. The hour grows late. Very soon, the Dark Lord and his army will march all over Mordor, but a great power can be awakened to prevent it.
Is that why I'm here?
Breach into Morgoth's scar. Take the elven craftwork from the ghouls and find the dwarf.
Stay strong, Mother. Come.
What is your mother's affliction?
No one knows. She worsened after her travels.
Is there not medicine?
There was, but our camp was overrun.
I need to find the way to Morgoth's scar. There's a good chance we can pick up the ghouls' trail of that ransacked caravan we passed earlier by the ravine.
So I'm guessing the ghouls attack the Queen's medicine thing then. Well, listen. You pick up these plants to heal yourself. I'm full health already, but it does give you some XP as well. Two orcs to kill.
If I get half a
I can pin his foot down with the arrow, and then he can't run off. And I can interrogate this guy, that's why he's got a symbol above his head, to find out more about the orcs. So this is the army of chiefs and war chiefs in this area. I'm just going to pick one of the war chiefs up here and just see what, like the middle one. Scun the Skinner. So you've actually got to work up and take out all of the war chiefs, and then you can, then after you've killed all them, the Dark Hand of Sauron apparently comes across and to say hi. The Matrix was too much for him. This is another one of those towers. I'm going to climb up this. These don't actually exist apart from in the race world, which is why you're a wraith up here.
How does the Queen know of your past?
Ancient knowledge lays unseen by all but spirits. She can see into both worlds.
Then perhaps she will lead us to what we seek.
These towers reach from yesterday to tomorrow. I live on in these stones.
So you have to go up each of the towers to see where the war chiefs and things are. It's a bit like Assassin's Creed when you got the towers and that. Combat is a lot harder though in this game, which is quite nice.
Nature thrives in Nurn. I never thought I'd see such life in Mordor.
This is how the Dark Lord shall feed his armies.
Everyone's getting on my nerves.
From what I remember, Nurn is like in the south of Mordor. Ah, this must be the caravan.
So many dead Uruks. I must thank the ghouls before I slaughter them.
Ghouls are scavengers. They take all, but leave one thing behind.
I must
Death.
locate the ghouls' tracks.
So we've got Eagle Vision, Wraith Vision. And then you can try the trail. To be honest though, I've been enjoying this more than the latest Assassin's Creeds. Just because the combat in those is far too easy. I find, and I struggle to control my character, whereas in this you can like control your character, and the battles are actually pretty hard against the orcs.
Scouts to the ambush. I could yell for help like a man. We'd probably kill him. Help! None of you sound like filthy men. Got a slave. Its cries will bring him close.
I don't necessarily need to take these out, but I'm just gonna.
Rush him!
So once you knock them down, you can finish them off. And if you build up a streak, then you can do an insta-kill like that when your blade glows.
You and me! Stop fighting, Ranger!
That's Philly. You don't want to kill the humans. You want to kill this guy, though. Took them all out without raising the alarm. Oh dear. Now these beasts haven't been tamed. The same as the ones I read, but in a pack, these are really dangerous. I think you smell me. You can do a brutalized kill. Like this. So over the top that other ult ran off. Well, maybe this is where the ghouls are. Oh, it's another plant. I think all the plants do the same thing. This is where the ghouls went. So there's some more orcs up here.
Enough, they all huddle together.
I'll throw this guy off the cliff. Goodbye! You can also grapple them. And... oh my... Italian's been to prison before. This is a much nicer land, by the way, than the first one. I know you didn't really see much of that in this video, but I like all the grass and things.
This hollow bleeds with death.
And this must be Morgoth's scar. I recognize that ghastly stench. Night crawlers.
It's probably going to be quite dangerous down here. There's a ghoul.
In the belly of the beast, stealth is my best weapon.
They don't look like they're very much, but they are bad in numbers. And they come out the ground as well.
Staying high will keep me out of sight.
I don't think they come out into daylight though, so you can always run out of the cave.
Ghouls fear fire as much as light. Those flames might prove useful if we are overwhelmed.
These ones don't look like they fear fire very much. They do now. If you wonder about the voice actor, by the way, it's the same guy who did Joel in The Last of Us. The cutscenes are really good. Troy Baker. It's Troy Baker. That's his name. It was really nicely on PC as well. The glowing arrows charge up your wraith abilities. They're like arrows past soldiers fired in the ground.
A treasure room. Your heirloom must be here.
Maybe this is where the Queen's medicine is then. It's like it's some kind of nest.
By the Dark Lord himself. I'm still covered in my family's blood.
We are betrayed. Its power blazes like a beacon, and will bring ruin to all Middle-earth.
I think that hammer made one of the rings then. Maybe. Hey.
Gondor! What is that creature?
I don't know, but if it looks like it needs an arrow in the face, it needs an arrow in the face. I haven't got enough arrows. It spits poison. Oh, I can wraith attack it.
They will keep coming, till only our bones remain.
What is their nest? I'm gonna have to use the fire.
It's past.
The danger has not.
Better than the guys who left these arrows, at least.
We must escape this darkness.
Oh, there are more coming. Oh, they... Yeah,
Those fires will stop them.
I'm just gonna get out of here. You do like a little race speed boost if you drop down off something.
Daylight burns them. The sun is our salvation.
Come on, Talion. If Wesley Snipes can escape places like this, you can.
Pity to injure military career inside the belly of a ghoul, eh? I'm Torvin, the Beast Hunter. And I bet 10 pints you just nabbed the treasure I was after.
Now, I am grateful for the assistance, but it does not grant you proprietary rights.
Keep it! I just found something a lot more valuable.
And what would that be?
My new hunting partner!
What you want does not interest me, Master Dwarf.
Even if it leads you to the chisel that belongs with that hammer.
How does he know?
Every creature's got its lure. Yours just happens to be very old. Well, if the thrill of the hunt takes your fancy, the camp's not far.
Find the dwarf.
But I think I'm going to end the video here, because we've done a whole mission. A pretty good one. I've never played that mission before. And, yeah, it's a lot of fun, this game. So if you want to, if you made it this far in the video, it's probably worth checking out.